Hey, this is Tim. Welcome back to Antlers and Axes. Thanks for stopping by. We have finally done it. We finally gotten the sawmill all built. It is about ready for her maiden voyage. So pretty soon we're going to be starting to cut some logs. I just want to give a shout out to several of the folks who I've been watching videos and following channels. So Peaks Peak is one for sure. Thanks for the solenoid idea. Got that installed. Thanks to TimberTech, Byers TimberTech. We've got the AccuLift installed on the MechMAXX 36. Sawing with Sandy's always been a great one, especially early on when he was using the band sawmill. But you can see we've gotten Big Red all set up, and I've already been getting some logs together. We had Hurricane Helene, as you know, a lot of people had some damage, so we've got some damage from Hurricane Helene, and got a lot of logs down. So this is just a scratch. There are dozens out there on our property, so we are looking forward to getting those started. But pretty soon we're going to do a real quick walk around. Let's go. All right, folks, there she is. So MechMAXX SM36. I did get the Honda engine. I'm a big fan of the Honda engines, and I'm not going to be cutting 36-inch logs all day, but we do have some timber out here that's actually bigger than 36 inches, so we'll figure out what to do with that. But in the short run, I figured that getting the mill that can accommodate it is going to make life easier when I'm sawing some stuff that's a little bit smaller. So some upgrades that I did, again, thanks to a lot of the folks out there, the guys who came before and are still sawing, giving us new guys some ideas. So one of the things I saw on the fall line ridge, thank you for that, we put some pads underneath just to add a little extra stability. One of the other things I did, and I had done this with an RV, is I just installed these nuts. These were on Amazon. I will try to get some links together, but I installed these on all the jacks. And so we do have these nuts that we can use with a torque, just a wrench or, you know, a drill attachment. Another thing that we did, a lot of guys have done, thanks to Guys Timberframing where I first saw it, we are going to use some pipe, some PVC to help us out with our tall posts. Now, one of the things that I do not have here at this time is my posts that I made some mods to. So the tall posts were put in, actually, look, they are here. So the tall posts, I did a little welding project. So on top of the tall post, I installed these roller bearings, and so I've never seen that done. I've seen, of course, Woodland Mills and some other brands have the posts. If you're a welder out there, go ahead, let me have it in the comments. I am no welder. I'm as new to welding as I am to sawing, but I think they'll hold. If not, we'll do it again. So, but that I'll put a link to those rollers in the comments as well. So like I said, Peaks Peak, I installed the solenoid for the water. I had a little bit different setup. One of the things that I did was I just, since rather than drilling metal, I just decided to drill plastic. So the cutoff switch right here, you can see I just put a lighted switch in, so it's just an on-off switch for the water flow, and you can see the water's coming now. So back off. One of the other things you can see that I did is I upgraded the battery. So the battery that came with it would make the engine start, but really there wasn't a whole lot of other things that were attached. So what I did is I just went on Amazon and purchased a lithium battery. So the lithium batteries, better life, but really the reason is much lighter. So I was looking around at local auto zones and auto parts places, and you know, motorcycle batteries are going to run you anywhere from $80 to $150. And so I went on Amazon, I found this lithium battery. It had good reviews for about 50 bucks, and it's super light. I just kind of fabbed up a bracket for it because the bracket, you know, wouldn't fit the bigger size battery. So it's in there, it's screwed in with the original bracket, but as you can see, I haven't fabbed up a complete bracket all the way around. Just got it wired in there for now. The final thing, thanks to Byers TimberTech, I purchased everything on this mill with my money. I have no sponsors, so I haven't given this a good go yet, but I have seen some guys using the AccuLift, and I'm going to give it a try. I did not get the AccuView. I'm concerned that the camera, the line on the camera is a little wide, so I do have some lasers coming that I'm going to put on the front so I can get some guidance with laser. I haven't installed those yet, but looking forward to getting all that started. Again, thanks to everybody who came before and all the ideas out there. Keep them coming. If you have more ideas for me, just put them out in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks. Welcome to the channel if you've never been here before, and throw a like on there for me and subscribe if you want to see how this all plays out with the brand new sawmill. Thanks.